guys, we're gonna get into some piping hot tea.
Call me Megatron, just did a telethon. He got my jealous on, and I get my jealous on.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Lex Jade. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you're reoccurring, welcome back to the gang. But today, you guys, we're gonna get into some piping hot tea. Like, this tea is so hot. Oh my god. Before we start this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you guys can get notified when I post new videos. Yeah. Today we're just gonna be talking about how do you get over a breakup? How do you heal after a breakup? But I just wanna let y'all know, a small disclaimer. I just got out of a relationship about 2 years ago. All right, so this is something that I have been working on for the last about 2 years. I ain't no pro at it, but
I know a little something about it. All right.
Breakups are not easy, you guys. They're not easy at all, especially when you're so indebted into somebody. You love this person. You think you're gonna marry this person, and then it goes wrong. You guys break up. Y'all never talking again. And that's really hard, It was hard for me. It was not easy for me at all. It was so hard. It was one of the hardest things that I've had to do. I'm just gonna help my ladies out. I'm gonna just tell you guys what helped me during my breakup, what helped me get to the point that I'm at now. Healing is very important before you get into a new relationship and you go out and you date again. It's just really important to get yourself back in order and to make sure your happiness is key. So one thing that I will say that helped me during my breakup was reflecting on my feelings. When I first got into a breakup, I'm like, nah, I don't even care, bro. It's gonna be all right. Or even at the time, you hurt, pride can be an MF. A lot of people have pride, and that was something that I had when I first got into my breakup. So, I wasn't really reflecting on my feelings as I should, but I do realize that's actually really, really important. Cry if you need to. Whenever you feel like you need to cry, just cry. Get it all out. Understand why you're feeling like you're feeling. You could be like, oh, I miss him so much. I'm crying so bad. But realize that you don't need to go back, even though you're really, really hurt. You're going to miss this person because that's who you were with. You were every day with them. You talk to them every day. It's normal. You're a human being. You're not going to not dismiss them, even if he did you dirty. These niggas be doing bitches dirty. So, you be like, dang, why I miss him? Why I miss him so much? And he did me so bad, but you're going to miss him. So just understand that, you are hurt, and it's okay to be hurt, and it's okay to cry and just, feel so down and out, but don't stay like that for too long. Just make sure you're crying whenever you need to cry. Don't hold nothing in, and don't mask those feelings, all right? You need to find you somebody that you can talk to, you can trust, somebody that's just going to try to help you build that confidence back up in you, and just say that it's okay. In reality, you don't really need them, but you feel like you do. So just talk to those people that you trust, like a friend, family member, anybody that, you just really feel like comfortable with. Or even a stranger. Strangers sometimes will listen. So it's just really important to just talk and get out those feelings. Don't ever hold your feelings in and act like you're just okay, because that's not proper healing. And after breakups, a lot of people just hop into other relationships, and that's not okay, and it's really not fair to the other person that you think you're going to be with when you're not even over the first person. So it's really key to heal properly. This tea good, ain't it, y'all? Another thing that is really, really good is to hang out. Don't just be in a house for like a month or 2 months. Like, get out, go shopping, put on some clothes, do your makeup, find some friends that want to go get some drinks if you're of age. Like, go outside and have you some fun, okay? Because you're about to be by yourself. So once you get used to being in a relationship, it's like 2 of you, then it's 1 of you. You kind of need to relearn yourself. Relationships are very, very key on reflecting. I would never say like a relationship is an L for somebody. The right relationships, you want to just make sure, like, no matter what, who did what, it's something to learn. Like, if you're in a relationship and say it's like a karmic relationship. So y'all going at each other, and you might not realize the part you played even in the relationship, even if the male was wrong. But you need to try to think, okay, what could I have done better in that relationship to make it go better? And I'm not saying this isn't an instinct if just yo dude just a shitty ass dude, but if it wasn't too bad, like how can you become a better person for your next relationship? And that's a part of healing, you know. So just key and reflect on, okay, I could have done this better. Don't just always look at the other person. Sometimes look in the mirror, did this, I could have did this a little bit better, or if I would have did this way, this would have been a lot better. So that was really, really important for me too, because when I was younger, like I got out of a relationship about 2 years ago, but I got in the relationship when I was 20. I'm 24 now, so I was a little bit more immature. Like I was a little bit more like, I ain't do that, it ain't my fault, it's his fault, he like this, da 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 da. But that's not okay, because it takes two to tango, and it does take two to mess up. So, you know, a lot of females don't be thinking they wrong, but you really do have to just think about what you did, because you want to become a better person too, and relationships are growing experiences. So it's just really key to self-reflect. You want to take some cute selfies. You know, you do be a little depressed, I ain't even gonna lie, when y'all first break up or whatever, and you let yourself go just like a little bit. But don't let yourself go for too long. Don't be in the bed, not doing your hair. Get up. You're not going to feel like it some days. But even if in your head, you're not going to want to get up. But once you get up and you start doing it, you'll be like, oh, okay, like this not that bad. Like get up, do your hair, do your makeup, take some pictures, post you some pictures on the gram, Insta, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever you do, whatever you like, go do that. It's really easy to just let yourself go in a relationship. Sometimes relationships can really bring down your confidence in some way, so don't let it bring it down too much. Just make sure that you're doing what you need to do on your end and taking care of yourself, okay? It's so easy to fall into depression, especially when you're really in love and you're just so heartbroken because y'all can't be together. Like, just make sure like you're taking care of yourself, okay, babe? Don't forget to pamper yourself, babe, okay? And even if you're with your friend, you're around them, they're treating you how you should be treated and uplifting you, they're not even gonna let you let yourself go anyway. So just make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people, okay? After relationships, it's so easy to mask your feelings with drinking and smoking, partying, you know, but all you're really doing is pushing those emotions back, but it's gonna hit you eventually. You know, a lot of people go hook up with multiple people, but you're not really like acknowledging how you feel. So all you're doing is like pushing it down, and then in your next relationship it could affect that. It's really important to just make sure you're not doing too many of the bad things. I'm not going to sit here and say that I wasn't drinking or I wasn't partying or I wasn't, you know, doing what I had to do. But I will say, you know, I did notice, you know, you can't just keep on doing those things and not like acknowledging your emotions, because you're really not healing, and then you're just taking that with you over time and you're pushing it down and you're not acknowledging it, and then in your next relationship it could be the exact same thing. So it's really important to heal completely before you even get into another relationship, because you don't even want a part two. Whenever you get single, just make sure that you just, you know, you're healing completely before you get into something else, and that you're letting yourself become your fullest self before you get into a next relationship. Relationships are so much of learning experiences, and I think people don't realize that. A lot of people just think, oh, I have a boyfriend, but relationships are very special to me. I've only been in two real relationships. So, and as of now, I'm single.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
I'm single. I'm not about to be in a relationship. I don't know if I'm about to be in a relationship. You know, I don't really know what the future holds in the next couple weeks, days, months. But I will say that these are things that I just really learned, and things that really helped me. And I wanted to help you guys, because relationships are hard. Breakups are hard, and relationships are hard. Nothing is a piece of cake, all right? And you're going to be missing him sometimes, and you're gonna be feeling that stuff. You just have to understand that those are just your emotions. You're human. Every human has emotions. So please don't try to master your feelings, you guys. Do I miss my ex? That's something you guys will never know. When you are single, after a point in time, don't be afraid to get back out there, you guys. I dated, but I didn't really date, you know? Like, don't be afraid to get back out there and start dating whenever you feel like you're ready. You feel like you're ready to start dating for a guy to take you out, go do that and start enjoying yourself and get your confidence back and heal completely so you can be the hottest bitch walking, period. All right? Breakups are hard. Love is hard. Love is crucial. Love is beautiful. So, you know, I just wanted to help you guys on what helped me during my breakup. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Peace and love. And when y'all get y'all new boyfriend, y'all gonna be set and ready.
Call me Megatron, just did a